Today I'm going to talk about the foods that every woman should know about because eating them can help naturally balance their hormones.
Are your hormones acting up? Your body's a rebel without a cause, and you're paying the price. Mood swings, weight gain, and energy zaps. It's a hormonal nightmare. But what if there was a delicious escape? Dr. William Li recently spilled the beans on a few amazing foods women should eat to naturally balance hormones. But the question here is, what are hormones? Well, they are tiny chemical messengers that zip around your body, telling organs what to do. They influence everything from how you feel to how you look. They make sure everything runs smoothly. From your physical health to your emotions and even your social life, hormones play a starring role. They're important for things like having a baby and feeling good about yourself. There are actually about 50 different hormones working hard in your body right now, and scientists might even discover more. You've probably heard of some famous hormones like thyroid hormones, cortisol, the stress hormone, and insulin for blood sugar. But there are others too, like oxytocin, the feel-good hormone, and estrogen and progesterone, important for women. Now, let's move and talk about amazing foods that Dr. Li believes can help your body's hormones stay in balance.
First, you need to eat foods that are a good source of protein if you want to balance your hormones.
To keep your hormones happy, you need to start with protein. Why? Because protein is made up of tiny building blocks called amino acids. Your body uses these amino acids to create hormones, like a master builder using bricks to construct a house. Without enough protein, your body's hormone factory might run low on supplies. So, what are some protein powerhouses? Eggs. Forget the old myths. Eggs, especially organic, free-range ones, are packed with protein. They can even help lower bad cholesterol. Legumes. Lentils, beans, and chickpeas are fantastic plant-based protein sources. Fish. If you love seafood, choose smaller fish like salmon or sardines. Bigger fish like swordfish might contain heavy metals. Chicken. Go for organic, free-range chicken for the best quality protein. Chickens raised in open spaces tend to be healthier and produce better meat. Eating enough protein doesn't just support your hormones, it also helps manage your appetite. By consuming enough protein, you help balance these hormones, preventing overeating and unhealthy weight gain. You can think of your appetite as a seesaw. Protein helps keep it level, preventing you from tipping into overindulgence. This is especially important for women as they get older.
The next food I want to talk about are colorful vegetables. You've heard about this, eat the rainbow, right? Well, colorful vegetables, like I always think about sweet peppers, right? Yellow peppers, red peppers, orange peppers, green peppers. To me, that's a great example of a single food that has different colors to it.
You've probably heard the phrase, eat the rainbow. It's not just a catchy slogan, it's a recipe for good health. Colorful vegetables are like nature's gift for balancing your hormones. A sweet pepper, yellow, red, orange, and green. That's just one example of the vibrant variety you can find. From carrots to Swiss chard, these colorful superstars are packed with nutrients called polyphenols and fiber. Polyphenols feed the friendly bacteria in your gut. Your gut is home to trillions of bacteria, and a happy gut is a healthy gut. These beneficial bacteria help keep your hormones in balance. When your gut is out of whack, it can affect your hormones, leading to issues like menopause symptoms or thyroid problems. Fiber is the backbone of your gut health. It's like the food that keeps your gut bacteria strong and thriving. So, what are some veggie champs for your hormones? Cruciferous veggies, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, kale, and collard greens are all superstars. They contain special compounds called isothiocyanatates that are great for your gut and overall health. Mushrooms. These earthy delights are packed with fiber called beta-glucan. Not only is beta-glucan good for your gut, but it also helps your body fight off invaders. Plus, don't toss those stems. They actually have twice the amount of beta-glucan as the cap. Avocados. Creamy and delicious, avocados are surprisingly high in fiber. They also contain healthy fats that support overall well-being.
Now, let's talk about another category of foods that can help keep hormones in balance, and that is your omega-3 fatty acids.
Let's talk about another group of food superstars, omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats are like secret agents working behind the scenes to keep your hormones in check. You can find omega-3s in two main places. Plant-based sources. Foods like chia seeds contain a type of omega-3 called alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. Your body can convert some of this ALA into the omega-3s it needs. Seafood. This is where you'll find the most potent forms of omega-3s. Think fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. But don't be fooled. Even leaner fish like cod and haddock are packed with these healthy fats, and shellfish like shrimp, oysters, and mussels are also omega-3 powerhouses. Why are omega-3s so important for hormones? They help regulate a hormone called cortisol. Cortisol is like the body's traffic cop, managing everything from your metabolism to blood pressure. It even helps keep your brain sharp. Just like anything, you need the right amount of cortisol. Too much can lead to stress and anxiety, while too little can leave you feeling sluggish. Omega-3s help keep cortisol in balance, promoting a calmer and more focused you. So, whether you're a seafood lover or a plant-based enthusiast, adding omega-3s into your diet is a smart move for hormonal harmony.
Let's now talk about your thyroid, because many people actually have thyroid issues. And your thyroid, first of all, what is your thyroid? It's a gland. It's a gland that makes thyroid hormone, right? So glands are the organs in your body that make hormones.
Your thyroid is a small but mighty gland shaped like a butterfly, located at the base of your neck. It's the body's own personal thermostat, controlling how you use energy. When your thyroid is working as it should, it produces hormones that regulate your metabolism, energy levels, weight, heart rate, bone health, and even how hot or cold you feel. It's like the conductor of an orchestra, making sure everything plays in harmony. What if your thyroid is out of tune? If it produces too much hormone, hyperthyroidism, you might feel overly energetic, sweaty, and have trouble gaining weight. On the other hand, if it doesn't produce enough, hypothyroidism, you might feel sluggish, cold, and gain weight unexpectedly. To keep your thyroid humming along, you need iodine. This essential mineral is like fuel for your thyroid. You can find it in seaweed. This ocean-grown superfood is packed with iodine. From kelp to wakame, there are many varieties to enjoy. Seafood. Fish and shellfish are great sources of iodine. Even shrimp and oysters can contribute to your intake. Dairy. Milk and yogurt can contain iodine, thanks to the cow's diet. Iodized salt. Check the label on your salt to see if it's fortified with iodine. Brazil nuts. These crunchy nuts contain selenium, another mineral important for thyroid health.
I can't talk about hormones without mentioning insulin. And I know a lot has been made out of glucose spikes and insulin, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm not going to go into glucose spikes, but let me just tell you, insulin is a hormone that is made to help regulate your metabolism, how much energy you actually have in your body. And we all want to have energy. So where is insulin made?
Insulin is a hormone produced by your pancreas, a gland tucked away in your belly. Insulin is your body's energy manager. It helps your body use glucose, a type of sugar, for fuel. When you eat, your body breaks down food into glucose, which enters your bloodstream. Insulin then acts like a key, unlocking your cells so they can absorb this glucose for energy. It's a delicate balance. If your body doesn't produce enough insulin, type 1 diabetes, or if your cells become resistant to insulin, type 2 diabetes, blood sugar levels can soar, leading to serious health problems. To keep your insulin levels in check, focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods. These foods release glucose into your bloodstream gradually, preventing spikes. Also, be mindful of portion sizes and listen to your body's hunger cues. Remember, balance is key. By making conscious food choices and maintaining a healthy lifestyle, you can support your body's natural ability to regulate insulin and energy levels. Let's move on to another important hormone, oxytocin, the love hormone. Oxytocin, often called the love hormone, is produced in the brain. It's released when we experience positive social interactions like hugging a loved one, kissing, or even cuddling with a pet. Oxytocin plays a huge role in bonding and trust.
So if you want to have an excuse to get some Lactobacillus reuteri to really help support your brain health with your social hormones, L. reuteri is actually found in cheese. There's another food that actually can have Lactobacillus reuteri, sourdough bread.
Interestingly, research suggests that gut bacteria can influence oxytocin levels. One particular type of bacteria, Lactobacillus reuteri, has been linked to increased oxytocin production. You can find Lactobacillus reuteri in some probiotic foods like Parmesan Reggiano cheese. While Parmesan is delicious, it's important to enjoy it in moderation due to its high fat and salt content. And also, the tangy flavor of sourdough bread comes from a beneficial bacteria called Lactobacillus reuteri too. This same bacterium is responsible for the delightful taste of yogurt. Sourdough bread has been a staple for generations, and the starter culture, often passed down through families, is rich in Lactobacillus reuteri. But beware of imposters. Some commercially produced sourdough bread might use vinegar to mimic the tangy taste, missing out on the probiotic benefits. Here's a fun fact. Lactobacillus reuteri not only enhances your gut health but also fights cavity-causing bacteria in your mouth. Yes, you read that right. Some people even choose to take Lactobacillus reuteri supplements in chewable form for an extra oral health boost.
Now, I want to talk a little bit about women who are going through menopause. Menopause is actually this kind of change in life, usually around middle age, 40, 45, sometimes earlier, sometimes later. It can last a few years, but it can even last more than a decade.
Menopause is a natural phase in a woman's life, marked by the end of menstrual periods. It often brings physical and emotional changes, primarily due to fluctuating hormone levels. Two key hormones, estrogen and progesterone, play a role in a woman's reproductive health. During menopause, these hormone levels decline, leading to various symptoms like hot flashes, mood swings, and sleep disturbances. Estrogen is mainly for bone health, mood regulation, and maintaining a healthy heart. When estrogen levels drop, the risk of osteoporosis increases, and women may experience mood swings, anxiety, or depression. Progesterone, often called the pregnancy hormone, helps prepare the uterus for a potential pregnancy. While it's not as widely discussed as estrogen, it also has a huge role in overall well-being. Hot flashes, one of the most common menopause symptoms, occur due to disruptions in the body's temperature regulation system. This is influenced by hormonal changes, causing sudden feelings of heat and sweating. Sleep disturbances are another common challenge during menopause. Hormonal fluctuations can interfere with sleep patterns, leading to insomnia and daytime fatigue. While many women experience manageable menopause symptoms, others may find them significantly disruptive to their daily lives. Hormone replacement therapy, HRT, is an option to consider, but it's essential to discuss the potential benefits and risks with your healthcare provider. Remember, menopause is a natural process, and every woman experiences it differently. Open communication with your doctor and exploring various coping strategies can help you navigate this phase with grace.
But when it comes to food as medicine, clinical studies have shown that women who are undergoing menopause, the women who eat more fruits and vegetables, more polyphenols, get more dietary fiber, have better gut health, all right, better gut microbiome, they tend to have fewer menopausal symptoms.
Research shows that what you eat can significantly impact how you feel during menopause. Women who enjoy a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains tend to experience fewer and milder menopause symptoms. These plant-based foods are packed with fiber and polyphenols, which support a healthy gut microbiome. A thriving gut, in turn, contributes to overall well-being and can help manage hormonal fluctuations. Beyond the power of plants, certain nutrients can be particularly beneficial during menopause. Vitamin D. This sunshine vitamin helps build strong bones, reducing the risk of osteoporosis, a common concern for menopausal women. Good sources include fatty fish, mushrooms, fortified dairy, and eggs. Omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats support heart health, which is crucial for women going through menopause. Enjoy fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, or explore plant-based sources like chia seeds and flaxseed. Whole grains. Packed with fiber, whole grains help regulate blood sugar levels and provide sustained energy. Incorporate brown rice, quinoa, whole wheat bread, and oats into your meals. Protein. As estrogen levels decline, muscle mass may decrease. Prioritize protein-rich foods like beans, lentils, tofu, and lean meats to maintain muscle strength. Most importantly, collagen. This protein supports joint health and skin elasticity. While found in bone broth and gelatin, it's also naturally produced by your body. While these foods offer incredible benefits, it's essential to remember that a balanced diet is key. Limiting processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive alcohol can further support your overall health and help manage menopause symptoms. Remember, food is medicine, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. Regular exercise, adequate sleep, and stress management are equally important for navigating menopause. What do you think of these hormone-balancing foods? Did any of them surprise you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on more tips for optimizing your hormones and supporting your weight loss journey. Wishing you all the best. Keep smiling, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.